Welcome to the MyBellinghamNow Hot Wings Challenge, sort of sponsored by Funky's Hot Sauce. They're providing all the sauces for us today, so we might as well say we're sponsored by them. Joe and Jason from KGMI join us at the hot seats. Gentlemen, what is your spice tolerance in general?
That's pretty good. Pretty tolerant.
Pretty tolerant?
Yeah.
I used to not really have one, but I'm kind of coming around on it, so I'm better than I was a year ago.
All right, so how high up the scale do you think you'll be able to go with the hot sauce challenge today, Jason?
I think I'll be able to handle up to 4. I'm going to go to 5, but it's not going to be pretty.
Okay. Joe, same with you, or you think?
I think I can do 5.
You can do all the way?
I'm going in with a lot of confidence.
Okay. You're going to need that confidence, trust me. So, folks, if you will, take your first wing and dip it in that very first sauce down at the bottom. Now, that is the Stellar Fuzz hot sauce that's used on this season of Hot Ones. It's the third mildest sauce on the show. So, starting off with the first question, what is the most memorable concert you've been to? Does not have to be the best, just has to be the most memorable.
Most memorable. I would say probably Pink Floyd at the old Mile High Stadium in Denver.
All right.
And it was pretty amazing. They had giant speaker columns all around the stadium, so the sound would just kind of rotate and around the stadium. It was a pretty cool experience.
So acoustically, sonically, it just blew you away. Mm-hmm. That's one that sticks in your mind.
Yeah, that or maybe being up at the front row and standing up at Van Halen. It was during the Van Hagar years.
Ooh.
But then somebody behind us deciding to relieve themselves right there in the crowd.
No!
So, you know,
certainly memorable.
Kind of we all parted that area, you know. But yeah.
Jason, what about you, bud?
I mean, I'm really jealous of Joe here, as gross as that sounds, that he got to see a lot of these people in their primes. But I think, since I'm a fan of older music, but my mom brought me to a Bob Dylan concert when I was really young. And
awesome.
At the time, I didn't really enjoy it because he was kind of scratchy, alligator voice, to be honest. I was I made us leave early because I just wasn't having a good time. And now looking back on that, I'm kind of kicking myself. But
right.
I've never seen Bob Dylan. I'm jealous.
There you go. Mom, I want to go.
John Mellencamp opening too. It was nice.
What?
Yeah.
Man, that's a solid show there.
Yeah.
Now, if you're ready for that second wing,
I'll say that. I mean, for a mild sauce, that had some spice to it.
Right on. And that, again, third mildest on Hot Ones.
Okay.
Just for clarification.
Wow.
We're moving on to the second one now. So, folks, if you could just take a little dippy dip into that second sauce. We're in Liquid Sunshine Delirium's the name of the sauce.
We'll try to hold it together here.
So, what is at the top of your bucket list right now?
I would say riding a BMW motorcycle around Europe.
Excellent. Autobahn, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Well, mostly not the Autobahn so much, but the twisties through the Alps.
So, now that's a smart move. I like it.
For me, I think I'm trying to find a good TV show I like. I've been watching a lot of sports recently. It ended in not a great way the other day. I've been really, watching the Lions, watching my Pistons. Obviously, that's not going very well. I'm trying to move away from sports, move on to something that's going to bring me more joy and happiness.
The bucket list is just more joy, more happiness, 2024.
Good vibes only.
Red Wings not working out for you this year. Yeah, sorry.
Don't hurt it again. Well, we've got Red Wings. We're going to get to redder wings as we progress down this line.
Good one.
You're handling things pretty well. How are we holding up? We doing okay?
I'm great.
All right.
Great.
You're doing good? All right, let's pop it.
Yeah, that was tasty. It was very tasty. It has some spice to it.
Yeah, and it's going to keep getting hotter. So let's get that third sauce.
Right.
It is the sauced peppers outfoxed. The Kraken is the name of this one. So, you've both been in relationships. In Joe's case, you've been married for a very long time. What is the thing that you value the most when you're in a relationship?
Well, okay, I'll go first. I really appreciate wanting to hear more about something, when you bring something up and you really want to hear someone have interest in your day, have that curiosity when you talk about something, when you bring something up that's important. You really want to hear that engagement in that. That's something that I really appreciate.
It's a great answer.
Yeah. Somebody to do stuff with.
Yeah! Even better answer.
Yeah.
I like it.
There's no fun going out to eat by yourself and all that stuff. But just to experience life with, and somebody who understands you, you understand them, and you agree with on a lot of stuff, not everything, but
Yeah, like your errands buddy, in a way.
Yeah.
Like somebody that you're excited to go to the grocery store with.
Yeah.
And along with that, being able to disagree on something in a very healthy way. Because I think it's important to have different views on stuff, but being able to disagree and not go over the rails, I think is important.
Very good point right there. Halfway through, we're going to touch that red sauce there. Seeing Stars is the name of that particular hot
lips
sauce.
are burning. How about you, Jason?
There we go. You're allowed to, again, you're allowed to break at any time for a snack or a drink. There's no rule saying you can't, so that's what we're going with. So
right through it.
let's dip that second to last, the penultimate sauce. We're getting a little philosophical here. What do you think happens after we die?
We just go into a deep sleep.
We just take a big long nap?
Yeah.
Just get real nice and cozy.
Our energy, whatever it is, it manifests and dissipates throughout the universe and contributes to the cosmic energy pool.
Cool.
I like that answer. I guess to be more boring, it just goes black. And that's it. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. Yeah.
You hear, and that's a wrap in the background with a lot of applause going
Some
on.
presentation.
Well, for us individuals, yeah, I think that's probably the case. But I like our energy still,
it's floating through the cosmic.
Yeah, it joins the cosmic river. Yeah.
Fabulous. All right, now for the last dab, I will warn you, take as much as you think you need.
That last one is kind of where it got a little spicy.
A little bit, just literally like an eyedropper amount, however much of this that you can handle, because it hurts.
Okay.
So use your best discretion for this last one.
Called?
This one is called the Dark Star.
Dark Star.
Dark Star. You can take the little tiny.
Is this the hottest?
That is the hottest one.
Bake?
This is the hottest that Funky's has right now. And the last question, why are you still in radio? It's a format that's changed a lot over the last couple of years. Even folks in Congress arguing we don't need certain radio.
Because they don't make me eat this hot sauce every day.
It's just one day, Joe.
But yeah, that's got some burn to it. Well, radio it's something different every day. It's challenging. It's fun, and you meet interesting people, like all of us.
I think we
and you can wear jeans and t-shirts to work. That's why I got into it. It was a big part of it.
Right on.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think going along with what Joe said, it's something new every day, and it's not just one thing or two things, it's like 10 new things every day. And, I just like keeping people informed. It's really important.
Right on.
And, I think it's something that is really important for
Keep people informed the best you can without your tongue skin absolutely just disintegrating right now.
Right.
Are we handling this one okay? We have chips, beverages. That's the last one. That is as spicy as it gets. And you did it. You get all 5. I'm proud of you, Jason. Good job.
Thank you.
And Joe, you as well.
They're delicious sauces, though. I mean, they're more than just hot. They've got a lot of they have flavor. That last one, mostly hot, is what you get.
Yeah, I'd say so.
But the other ones, I mean, there's there's sweet flavors and lots of different.
Yeah.
I'm liking Funkies.
Yeah, and that's the fun thing. I think we talked about this off camera on Fridays. That's what they specialize in. Funky specifically does flavor forward rather than heat forward, which a lot of other hot sauce companies I think they prefer to do. Is they want to go for the heat, but. No, these guys are all about the flavor. So,
all right. Well,
thank you to Funkies.
The heat comes with it.
There we go. Thank you, Funkies, for destroying our newsroom's mouths, and that's it.